Urgent update confirmed just minutes ago. A massive shift could be on the horizon at Manchester United, and it's something no fan expected to hear this soon. Whispers have turned into headlines, and what seemed like mere speculation is now gaining serious momentum behind the scenes at Old Trafford. A major figure at the heart of United's midfield might be preparing for a sensational exit, and not to just any club. There's a growing sense that the Premier League could soon lose another experienced name, with big money involved and a reunion with a familiar face overseas already being discussed. This isn't a rumor you can ignore, and what's unfolding could have major consequences for the club's future. So don't miss a second of this breaking update. And before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss the latest and most important Manchester United news. Casemiro is once again making headlines, but this time it's not for his commanding performances on the pitch. The Brazilian midfielder is reportedly edging closer to a high-profile move away from Manchester United, with strong links emerging from Saudi Arabia. At 33 years old, Casemiro is nearing the final months of his contract at Old Trafford, which is set to expire in June after 3 seasons with the club. While there's an option for a contract extension, recent developments suggest he could be ready for a new adventure abroad, one that comes with a massive payday. Reports from Spain's Mundo Deportivo reveal that Al Nassr, the Saudi Arabian club where Cristiano Ronaldo currently plays, is keen to bring Casemiro on board. The club is said to be pushing hard to reunite the pair, and sources claim they won't spare any effort to make it happen. For Casemiro, the allure of a more relaxed playing environment and financial security at this stage of his career may prove too tempting to resist. If he accepts the offer, it could mark the end of an important era at United's midfield. Manchester United, meanwhile, are not having the smoothest ride in the Premier League. A dismal start to the season has seen the club win just one of their first 4 matches, sitting dangerously low in the table. Fans are frustrated, and the club's leadership is under pressure to not only retain its key players, but also to turn the ship around quickly. Casemiro, with his leadership and experience, is viewed as a pillar of the current squad. Losing him would be a massive blow, especially without a ready-made replacement. Despite the swirling rumors, it's believed the club still values Casemiro highly. According to the same report, Manchester United are doing everything they can to keep hold of one of their standout performers. His influence on and off the pitch has been crucial, particularly during tough periods where consistency and discipline were lacking in the squad. Letting him go now could open old wounds for a club that has often struggled to fill leadership voids in recent years. Casemiro made an immediate impact when he arrived at United, bringing calmness, control, and experience to a fragile midfield. He was instrumental in helping the team regain its competitive edge and played a key role in United's push for a top 4 finish. To let him leave without a top-quality replacement lined up could be a serious misstep, one that fans and pundits alike might view as yet another avoidable mistake by the club's hierarchy. Of course, some voices within the fan base have noted a visible dip in Casemiro's recent performances. At 33, there are concerns about his fitness and ability to cope with the high intensity of the Premier League week in and week out. Critics argue that he is not covering as much ground as before and has become more vulnerable during quick transitions. Yet despite this, many supporters still see him as a vital presence, a true leader whose departure could leave a significant hole. A move to Al Nassr wouldn't just be about football. It would also offer Casemiro financial security and the chance to join a growing list of big names heading to Saudi Arabia. The club's ambition is clear, and by reuniting Casemiro with Cristiano Ronaldo, they aim to build not just a team, but a spectacle. But for Manchester United, this deal could send the wrong message, that the club is willing to part with experience and leadership in favor of starting from scratch. From a strategic point of view, Manchester United need to act quickly. If Casemiro is indeed on the way out, the club must identify and secure an elite-level replacement in the next transfer window. Any delay could cost the team valuable points and potentially damage morale further. The clock is ticking, and every decision in the coming weeks will shape the rest of the season. Fans are right to feel conflicted. On one hand, Casemiro has given everything since arriving. On the other, the team's current trajectory suggests that fresh legs and renewed energy in midfield might be necessary. But timing is everything, and letting go of a player like him without a proper succession plan is a gamble. With so much uncertainty already surrounding the club, This is not the time for short-sighted decisions. The situation also brings into focus the broader challenges facing Manchester United. Years of inconsistent recruitment and managerial changes have left the club lacking a clear direction. Casemiro's potential departure is a symptom of that instability. Unless a coherent strategy is put in place, these kinds of dilemmas will continue to surface, and they will continue to cost United dearly. Whether or not Casemiro leaves, this episode underlines the importance of planning, vision, and decisiveness in football. Holding on to aging stars can bring short-term stability, but without a roadmap for the future, the club risks falling further behind. Fans deserve more than just reactions. They deserve a team built with purpose and pride. This news could go either way, but if managed properly, it might open doors for Manchester United to reshape their midfield with fresh talent. What do you think? Should Manchester United sell Casemiro? Yes or no? Let us know in the comments. We're eager to hear your thoughts. Casemiro has been a solid presence since joining the club, and whatever decision is made, the fans can hold their heads high for backing the team through thick and thin. You're the heart of Old Trafford, and your passion drives this club forward. Wait, before you go, check out this explosive Manchester United video.